Where did the task forces end up? How do their recommendations tie into future budgets? Like when I think of this stuff, I just think people are like, what do we got to do here?
Well, I do too sometimes.
Do you do that? Are you at
I
home
do rub the
doing
temples
this?
a little bit. How are we going to do this
handle
all? We had two task forces. One was an economic recovery, so just trying to work with our businesses on, what can we do to help that economic recovery.
Right.
We had another group that was a community recovery task force, so they were dealing with a lot of the nonprofits and charities and such that can't fundraise right now. They can't have meetings right now. So they're struggling on both ends,
Yes.
whether they're a business and, but that whole gathering issue where people can't get together, we can't have a dance or a party to fundraise or get, an event. So a lot of them are struggling. So we wanted to put a couple of task forces together, and some of their recommendations that council has approved are putting some small grant programs in place to give them some operating money to continue, till they get out of this, just to buy them some time. We're going to put some money into our parks and our downtowns. We've not only are we investing in our downtowns, but we're hoping extra garbage pickup. Extra winter clearance this winter. We've already approved as a council. We're going to reduce, the snowbanks are this high. We're going to try and keep them this high.
Right.
So we're just going to try to do some different things, keep more garbage cans in our parks to try and keep them, just recognizing that people are going to want to go out. We're going to have to keep the streets a little bit clearer this winter because, there's going to be some people out and about that need to get out and get some exercise. We're going to do our best. It's just, that's what the recovery has been about. How can we help our businesses? How can we help our nonprofits so that when this pandemic's over, we still have our community, and the people that are out there volunteering and are an important part of it. So we'll help them wherever we can. So that's part of our budget discussions going into 2021. We recognize there's a need there. We're going to try to put some money in a reserve, and then as things unfold in the spring of 2021, we'll hopefully have some options moving forward. But I want to go back again because those are options we wouldn't have if we'd finished the year in a deficit, in a big hole. We would not be in a position to start helping some of these businesses or some of these community groups. That's a direct result of making some tough financial decisions in 2020.
I'm going to give you a high five.
High five.